Nick McElwain here, 93.3 WMMR, the Preston and Steve Show. I'm here with Monique, Lamoureux, and we're talking at the Flyers State Zone in Pensacola, New Jersey, about Comcast, about women's ice hockey, about boys ice hockey, girls. First of all, tell us a little bit about why you're here and the message you'd like to get across.
Well, we're here today with the Snyder Hockey program. We've actually been involved with the program for almost 4 years now. So to be able to come to Philadelphia, usually I think this is our fourth event we've done with Snyder Hockey, and to be able to be around the kids, and Snyder Hockey is such an amazing program that so many NHL teams are trying to figure out how they do it and try and model after them, and so to be a part of the program and make a difference is special for us.
Do a lot of the kids get to see the gold medal? Do you bring the gold medal everywhere you go?
Yeah, we actually did an event with them back in April, and I was reading a children's book to the younger kids, and I just gave my medal out and let it pass it around to about 60 kids, and we do a medal check every couple of minutes. So yeah, we're pretty liberal with them. We let kids touch them, hold them, put them on if they want. So that's what they're there for.
For those of our listeners and viewers who may not know, you did win a gold medal for the United States Olympic team. Was that March? February?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I watched the game, and then I was in a Dick's Sporting Goods the next day, and it was playing on the TV in the Dick's, a replay. Yep. I sat there and watched the entire game again, and I knew what the outcome was, and I knew how exciting it was, and I still sat there and watched it again. I can't imagine what it must have been like to go through it and to be a part of it and to win it for yourself, to win it for the country, and certainly to win it for the team as well.
Yeah, it's a dream come true. To win an Olympic gold medal is something, a dream we've been chasing almost our entire lives, and so to be able to go to our third Olympics, having come up short twice, and to win in the fashion that we did, and to play a small role in our team's win, it just makes the journey that very special.
Small role's humble, but that's nice of you to say. I watched the movie Miracle over the weekend, just by coincidence. I had no idea that this was going to happen. I watched it with my son. He's 11. He's a huge hockey fan. And it occurred to me in preparing for the interview that we were going to have with you today that the state of men's hockey prior to the Olympics in 1980 may have been similar to what women's hockey was going through perhaps in the early 90s, mid-90s or something like that. And they really revamped, Herb Brooks came in, revamped the team, revamped the program, made it competitive. Obviously, they were able to compete, beat the Russians, beat the Finns, and win the gold. Do you see comparisons ever between what the women's program is now versus what the men's program was maybe 30, 40 years ago, something like that? Does that occur to you ever?
Well, I think when you look at the world in hockey in the 80s, the Russians were dominating, especially on the Olympic stage. And then when you look at, for women's hockey, Canada's won the last 4 Olympic gold medals. We've been very successful at the World Championships. We've won 6 out of the 7 World Championships we've been to, but have come up short at the Olympics twice. And so to be able to go to the Olympics and then come out on top, I think that's where the similarities might show up, where one team is kind of dominating the Olympics after Olympics, but for us, we kind of turn the tables a little bit now.
The other thing that occurred to me is that because of how exciting the Olympic run was for you guys, and I don't know if my son, who is 11, will care whether or not the sport that he's watching, the older he gets, is men versus women. I don't think it's going to matter to him if it's a men's sporting event or a women's sporting event, just because the level of competition gets better and better every year. It becomes more and more equal every year, and it becomes more and more compelling for everybody every year. Do you think that that's accurate? Do you think kids today are going to be able to care or distinguish between men's sports versus women's sports, or will it just be sports?
I think hopefully it gets to the point where it's just sports. When you look at the ratings at the Olympics, 3 of the 4 top watched hockey games were female hockey games, and our gold medal game was the most watched show in NBC Sports late night history. And so to be able to have that type of viewership, it shows that there's interest in women's hockey, and there's definitely interest in women's sports. And so I think making women's sports more visible on a yearly basis, and not just every 4 years when an Olympics or a World Cup has come along, I think that's where the next step is.
And how do you think events like this and events like partnerships with great companies like Comcast, how do you think that helps make those things possible?
Well, I think if you look at female athletes, not just women's hockey, but you look at the WNBA, you look at women's soccer, and how accessible the females make themselves to the public and to the younger generation. I think if we continue to do that and make ourselves visible and accessible, I think that will help hopefully grow the sports that we all love to play, and then hopefully there's more visibility and you get to see more events, not just on the Olympics, but you get to see more regular season games and more league play, and I think that'll help push the numbers.
And when you do it in cities like Philadelphia and Pensacola, New Jersey, and with partners like Comcast, with Snyder Youth Foundation and Snyder Youth Hockey, as one of the things off the post, you know that you're going to have success, and it's great to do it in cities in Philly that embrace the sport no matter what the gender.
Absolutely, and I think what Snyder Hockey is, that hockey is for everyone. I think there's a lack of diversity in hockey, but when you look at Snyder Hockey, there certainly isn't any of that going on. And so I think the more you can push the agenda that hockey is for everyone, and there's so many different agendas. Try Hockey for Free, they have USA Hockey pushes that every year, and so to be able to do that, I think, and provide access to hockey for players for a discounted price or for free, like Snyder Hockey does, I think that'll help grow the game.
I mean, it's August, it's 85 degrees outside, it's going to be 90 this week. Look how crowded this place is.
It's certainly not 85 here.
That's right, yeah, and I'm wearing my morning show gear. I got basketball shorts and a t-shirt. Well, thank you, Monique, so much for speaking with us on 93.3 WMMR and on the Preston and Steve Show. We can't thank you enough for coming to Philadelphia, for spreading the word about what a great sport hockey is, and for being an ambassador to the sport as well.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.